see this Mizugami on the left side, what is supposed to be the side of the heart. Tatsuo Shumabuko was a farmer, right? But as a child, he studied first with his uncle and studied the arts of Okinawa, Te, arts of Okinawa. And there were various forms of Te, Shura Te, Naha Te, etc. But he studied the arts with his uncle as a child until he was old enough. And then he was turned over to the ranking black belts, one after the other, two styles, Goju and Shura. And Tatsuo Shumabuku did not just become good at these, he became a master of each style. But while he was studying, he said to himself, a farmer says to himself, this is too stationary. It's hard to get out of. I need real push to do this. If he rushes me, it's not a stance I want to be in. There's got to be something better. And what he did, because part of the styles that were styles that came from China, from India, and into Okinawa, as with commerce, as people visited or were shipwrecked on the shores. Okinawa was an island that had super docking for boats and good safe harbors. And it became a leader in commerce in the South China Sea. Everything they brought over contributed to what became karate, empty hands. Right? First karate was on Okinawa. Shimabuku became a master of three branches: the old Okinawan style, and Goju and Shura. But while he studied, while he taught, while he practiced, he realized that some movements didn't make sense. Just as Mr. Claus was pointing out to one of the students before, to block out here, unless there's somebody over there throwing a punch, is useless. From here on, that block is useless. You're just standing there. And you'll probably be hit anyway, because the block gets weaker as it gets out here. Right? These are the things. He wasn't a physiologist, he wasn't a surgeon, but he knew the body, he knew the way the body worked, and he knew there had to be a more logical way. And remember that word, logical. Makes the easiest move known to man. It's so natural. It's a handshake, reaching for a friend, right? Reaching for food. That's natural to a man. And he turns it into a vertical punch. He puts thumb up, tight fist, fingers close in, puts the thumb up to strengthen the wrist, and when we hit straight. And it's like they said in the school where you grew up. Fastest way to get from one point to another is a straight line. Bang. You got it. Right? He changes the style in which we stand. That's also relaxed. So he was a very intelligent man, very logical man. And he gave us a very relaxed style in which we look not to be hurt, not to be hit.